Listen to me, Nigerians. First and foremost, I promise you before that I will make a video. Depends how the president of Nigeria will act after the Americans have said they are coming into Nigeria, which I made a video before. Now, I've watched everything that is happening for the past days, the past week, and I understand that the leadership of the Nigerian right now is not working very strongly and active with the American Congress. No. And I believe that the Nigerian leader, president, were supposed to meet with Donald Trump. They were not able to meet. That is not a good sign at all. Because I wish they have met each other. They could discuss more better. But I don't know what is going on. Listen. I'm not against anybody. I'm not a politician. I'm an independent artist. And I'm in Nigeria. And I've traveled worldwide. And I love Nigeria. And I love my country. And I love the future of my country to go in the right direction. But what I'm going to tell you right now is that the American Congress have just passed a bill that they support Donald Trump to come into Nigeria. That coming into Nigeria, we don't know all the purpose, all the reasoning that make them want to come into Nigeria. Nigeria is a very big country, divided into many different kind of groups, with 200 and something tribes in Nigeria. And now, the Americans want to send their troops into that kind of place, which he may not understand the complex country in Nigeria. Nigeria is not easy country to govern or just to come in. Nigeria is not Iraq. It's not Afghanistan. Nigeria is a black nation, the biggest in Africa. There should be a strong negotiation with the Nigerian and the Americans. American can support Nigeria the same way he supports Israel. The same way he built the Israel force, can build Nigerian force like that. That is what the Nigerian is lacking. Good equipment, good training. That is what the Nigerian, and the force, the manpower, the force is not there. That is what Nigeria is lacking. Nigeria is not lacking American troops, because when America will bring troops to Nigeria, if it's 500 troops, we can understand. But if above 1,000, 10,000, that is a problem. Because the people that are supporting Donald Trump to come into Nigeria, they are not up to 10% of the Christians, of the Muslims. They are not up to 10%. And if Nigeria come into a complex country, if Americans come into a complex country like Nigeria, where only 5 or 10% are supporting them, believe me, they are going to bring their base in Port Harcourt, where majority is Christian, where there have been problems before, when they have been fighting. You remember the federal government gives amnesty to some groups there, where there have been complex group there before, which now they are managing themselves. Atari Tokubo men, they are there. Tompolo, other groups surrounding that region. And they will not like to see the American troop in that premises, in that area. There are many thousands of groups surrounding that area because that area is a rich oil place in Nigeria history, and it's a very contemplative place. You look the way the federal government have been trying to maintain that area, and the American will come and put their base in that place. It's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a civil war whereby the Christian that the Americans are saying they are going to protect, they will be fighting seriously the American soldiers, the American troops there. At that junction, at that time, America will know that they did not come to protect the Christian, because the Christian would carry their arms and start killing them and fighting them. And the Muslim group, in the other hand. So Nigeria will be on fire. I'm telling you, share this video, listen to me. The best way is negotiation and peace and understanding, not sending them troops. Nigeria is very contemplated country. Nigeria is full of things you may not believe, and they are facing hardship already because of the fuel increase. Hardship, poverty, starvation is already going on. People are panicking now everywhere. If the American will step in this kind of hot soup, it's going to be disaster. Inflation is disturbing Nigeria. There should be some negotiation with the international communities, African communities. African leaders should come together and deal with Nigeria on this one. European nation to come together and talk to Donald Trump right now that he should not make mistake in Nigeria. He's going to make big mistake. He's going to destroy by sending down the troop. Should help Nigeria with technology, with the weapons that they need, with training of the army and the police force. That will go a long way and solve this problem in a very peaceful manner.